Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, and let's continue. We have a lot of stuff to consider when building. One thing is component. Another thing is what do we need to add on top of this, and how are we going to do with power, because power is not bad as it is, but what we might need to do is actually keep the fridge going but nothing else, and disconnect the rest of the base basically. So we have the power generation hooked up, we have the freezer hooked up, but that's it. The rest is just channeled down here where they deliver all the power. And what I'm going to do is actually keep the batteries up here. And yeah. How is this looking? There is more or less no way of knowing how much this is left unless you know. Oh, a masterwork hospital bed. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, since I think it's rest effectiveness and surgery success chance factor. That's actually what does a lot for it. And then this place needs a lamp as well. And we need a standing lamp, and it should be here. Should be enough to lit up the whole room. And we have a heat wave. Okay. Depending on how things go, we might need to bunker down for a bit. Maybe. I don't want too many lights, because lights can very easily drain your power quite quickly if you have too many of them. Now I think I'm actually using a mod that lowers the power need, like the power requirements for standing lamps, but still. Because, yeah, standing lamps, if I remember vanilla, is something like 75 per. Arlene, heart attack. I'm sorry to say this, but yeah. With a heart attack going, you is sadly just not worth the time. Arlene died, 20 days. Bonded animal, Arlene died. Such a tender, unique animal. This universe is evil. Expires in 20 days. Yes. Psychic Soothe is ending. We might see Tatiana maybe dip down past 50%, but I don't think so. Bandit camp quest? No. No. Viper is, for some reason, kind of not in the mood. Huh. Well, whatever. What is getting done? What is happening over here? We have a lot of plasteel, we have a lot of uranium, we have not that much steel left. To be honest. We actually don't have that much steel left. Can you guys please stop doing that? We don't want the sandstone chunks. Sandstone is all over the place. We don't need it. Please. What we do need, however, is steel. See if we can bring that in here and maybe smelt. Neutramines, we have a lot of it, so we don't need to buy more of it. We have 223 medicine, so we have quite a bit of medicine, though I would like it to be a bit higher. Ever so slightly higher would be nice. And everybody's asleep, so there's very little happening. Let's break this out of here. Yes. I'm not sure if we need to get oh, the heat wave is over. Nice. If we need to get like spare clothing, I'm actually not sure about that. We might need to, but as I said, I'm not sure. What? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good final value. Okay, can we get this place clean? Can we please? Okay. We need to add that to the cleaning area. Because I really want to know what the final value actually is. So we have something to compare with. There's dirt there. Okay, whatever. Okay, if we take a look here, the final value is 88%. Excellent one has 92%. The masterwork has 96%, and I do believe the legendary level would have 100. Is it good enough? I would probably say that it's not on a level where it's worth deconstructing. Paulson is making components 24/7, most likely. And he sort of needs to be, because... And that's an excellent one. Okay, good. So we have 2 excellent, 1 masterwork, and 1 good. I don't want to make a bigger hospital, because we cannot afford to have 4 or more people in the hospital at the same time. And the hospital will basically be a really clean first aid clinic, which means you go there, get patched up, and then you get sent out again. So it's not going to be like, oh, and then you lay here for 700 hours, 55 years, and 2 minutes and a half second to get healed up completely. No, you're going to be patched up and then sent out again. Okay, have they actually done everything? Have they done everything? I think they have. Yes, they have. So, okay. Let's take a look. We have air conditioning here. We have air conditioning in this area. We have it here. We have it here. We have it here. All the places that needs it have it. Are we going to need more? Maybe. But I don't want to do more. Heating. Are we going to need heating? Yes, we are. We are going to need a heater. Sadly, actually, I actually don't want the heater if I can avoid it, but I think we need a heater just in case a cold snap hits or something. You never know. So we need to sort of future-proof that, and one turret is going to need 3 components. That means we are going to need something like 45, 50 components just to make all of them. And then we need, for the autocannon turret, we need a bunch more. Oh, disgusting. There's so much components needed for this, and yeah, making components is a slow process. A really, really slow process. It's really good long term because you can actually make them yourself and you're never 100% out. But when you're bulk building like we're doing right here now, it's not really like possible to keep a reasonable amount of the components in stock. Hauling 15 potatoes to the freezer. Now, let's see if we can Let's see if we can contact someone. Cost 15 goodwill. Disconnect. There's no way I can do it. I can't request the caravan, so I just have to wait for them. I mean, we could possibly, maybe, I think I saw something like cheating in. Maybe. Maybe. I might be wrong. I'm just checking to be sure because we really need the trader. It's going to take forever otherwise, and I rather just do away with the waiting. Recruit, that's not the correct one. Start party is kind of useless. Spawn. No. No. Spawn thing set. Meteorite? I mean, I could just destroy it if it's... Okay, that's steel, that's actually useful. The ones that I'm not going to allow myself to keep, I'm going to delete. Can you actually get... Oh, that's compacted machinery. Let's destroy. Basically, the rest I'm going to just destroy. Because I should not have it. And I'm not going to be allowing myself that much steel. I'm just going to get one of them. But yeah, I rather just get rid of the waiting game here. And do it like this. I am going to need the steel, that's why I am allowing one steel to remain, and it's this one. I don't think it was the biggest, but absolutely not the smallest one either, so... And the gold is completely unnecessary. Or at least should be. We should have enough. In case we don't have, we can always spawn some if need be. A lot of clicking, but there we go. Options. Remove dev mode. Orders. Mine. All of it. So yeah, it's not super much compact components, but at least it's some. 93 neutramines? That's a lot of neutramine in a drop pod. Why is the drop pods dropping everywhere? That was a small one. That was not a big one. The dev mode might have broken it, but whatever. If you're going to cheat, you should cheat in a way that gives you free stuff that you didn't expect. Or something. Yeah, the steel, it's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be a good addition. Meaning we're not going to sit around doing absolutely nothing for a long while. Which we otherwise would have been doing. Which is nothing. Gorilla, can you please finish this? Thank you. Let's allow the steel mini turrets. And I think actually what I need to do as well is I need to add the flooring for the turrets. I completely forgot about that. Since there is grass there, which we don't want to burn, yeah, we need to put down flooring. I think we might need to do Manhunterpack. Let's look at that shortly. We might need to do something like this. Manhunterpack. Wow. 18 wargs. You know what? Let's I'm going to halve the number. To make it slightly less crazy. It was 18, so let's say we bring it down to 9, and oh, I hate when that I hate it goes over and it takes forever to clear up. Thank you. Unrestricted, no, you need to stay in safe zone. And we need everybody to go to a certain spot, because these guys are quick. They are quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And the door, close, 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 close. Ooh. Hopefully the few spikes that are left are actually going to damage them, but okay, one died, so we are We're down to 8. Oh my god. Yeah, this here you see the reason why you want a lot of firepower to be raining down. We just imagine that, but the double amount. We would have lost people. And yeah, I feel like that's a good break from all the building and enough excitement for some time now. Wow, yeah, I wasn't ready for... Wargs are really, really nasty. Ooh, dead in 12 hours. You only got a bruise, that's good. But... yikes! Yeah, yikes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you're dead in. There's no way you're surviving that. And yeah. No way you're surviving that. Oh, yeah, that was dodgy. That was dodgy. And Cademigo is over here. Why are you over here? Oh, because it's a hospital bed. Right, okay, they're all patched up, so that's absolutely fine. Kermigo is completely healed. Good. What we should do is flick these switches to off, so that when we turn on the power, it's not going to turn all the turrets on, which might be bad if we leave it on. Might also just straight up not matter, but I usually turn them off just in case. 223, you're making components. We have 29 components. We need a lot more. But as I think they're doing a lot of the flooring first, which is absolutely fine. But yeah, we're starting to add details. We're actually starting to get to the details of this place, which is very, very nice. Yeah, this is actually becoming quite nice. It's hopefully the animals will not die during the ship startup, but all we can do there is just hope, to be honest. So And that would be the chime for the episode. And I believe this is where I will take a break from the recording. Because I have done 8 episodes in a row, which yeah, I need to rest my voice a bit. And yeah, we have come a long way. I would say these 8 episodes of building has been very, very productive. Very productive, and I'm not sure I could replicate that even if I wanted or tried to. I think we have done a really good job in sprucing up, adding detail, getting all the important bits up first, and then adding the spruce here, because that's basically what we're doing. We're placing fire foam, which is essential. The turrets are really, really important to have, and yeah, just in general, I believe we have done a lot of good. What I'm seeing, and I will do this before we end, is one thing I'm seeing is that if I want to double layer these, which I probably want to do, we need to do a bit of an adjustment to these. It has mostly to do with these doors here, but also the fact that... Wait. Choco, could you please deconstruct? Holding to mini turret? Yeah, that's fine. Can you then do this one and then this one? And then go here and then here. Thank you. Because what we can do now is actually this, and what this means is we're going to get double thickness, and that will probably deter sappers or anyone to really try to go through these walls, so that once they are in here, they are stuck here. And that's what we want them to be. We want them to be stuck in here, getting absolutely peppered and sprayed with bullets. There we go. So with that addition or modification or artistic touch, whatever you want to call it, to these boxes, I think we are done for the episode. And I think the next plan is, once the walls that we've spruced up, like added in, once all the floors and the mini turrets are done, we will look into routing power down to this, We need to make more components as well. That's also really important. And I think once we have power at least halfway hooked up, and we have actually laid out the groundwork and decided how we are going to do, we can turn on the autocannon turret to be made. And after that, it's more of cleaning this pigsty up a bit, deciding where stockpiles are going to go, ferrying over all the food, see if we want any recreational items and where they are going to be. And yeah, so we are going to leave it at that for this episode. So with that, we are going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.